Hi, I'm Sue Prins of the Sue Prins Group, and you're watching Waterfronts. Continuing my mission to provide you with the information that you may be looking for regarding West Michigan lakes, rivers, and streams. So today I am on Green Lake, beautiful lake, here with my good friend Tom Vanderbee.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, thanks so much for being with us today.
Pleasure. It's a pleasure.
So I met Tom several years ago, actually. We did sell your home in another part of West Michigan in order for you to spend more time here at the lake. Tell me why you picked Green Lake.
We had grandkids growing up, and we wanted to lure them somehow over to our place, and decided a lake might be the way to do it. One of the main criteria for our search was to look for one that had public sewer all the way around. So many lakes have septic tanks and drain fields which ultimately leach into the lake. We just simply preferred one that had public sewer, and they put that in the 70s all the way around Green Lake. So all homes must hook up to the sewer.
That is very unique, yeah. I don't hear of many like that.
No, there aren't a lot of lakes. It narrows your search quite a bit. After they did that, the people that were on the lake said there was a lot less cases of swimmer's itch and foam in the water and cleaner water and all that. It was a big undertaking at the time, but it certainly benefits us all.
Well, I did notice that it's super clear here. In fact, just moments ago we saw a turtle floating in the water there, and you could clearly see that it was a turtle. Yeah. But we did talk about fishing too. What are the species here?
The lake is clear enough. I see large bass and bluegill underneath my dock, and there are quite a few fishermen every day, particularly on the weekends. I've watched them pull out large pike, big bass, bluegill. In the winter, there's a ton of ice fishermen on the water, so there must be fish in the lake. It's 60 feet deep and it's spring fed. I'm
curious about here as a homeowner on the lake, how many boats can you have? Is there a limit?
We only have two now. We had a pontoon and a mastercraft and two jet skis, and that's completely legal. There is a funneling ordinance that says you cannot have boats for friends, but most people have between 1 and 4 watercraft.
There is public access, right?
Yes, there is a DNR launch just down the street from us. That has 15 parking spots, give or take, for boats. So on a Sunday afternoon, we can have as many as 15 boats other than people that live on the lake.
And including, you mentioned, I think, jet ski, so you can have personal watercraft, no quiet hours.
The lake is all sports, and that means no quiet hours. Obviously, jet skis have to be off at sunset, the published sunset. Yeah. Jet skis don't have lights on them, so they have to be off the water at sunset.
And then how about annual events? What kind of things do you enjoy?
We have a very active association here, around Green Lake Association, with very modest dues. Most of the dues go for our fireworks display on the 4th of July, and it's fantastic. They also sponsor a 5K run, and the kids have a shorter run walk. They donate money to charity from the proceeds from that. Again, on the 4th of July, you decorate your pontoon boat up, and there's a pontoon parade, and the winner gets a prize gets some recognition and a prize to the local restaurant. And there's a land parade in the morning. Kids decorate their bikes and golf carts and fire trucks and quads, and so there's a funky little land parade that goes through. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, that is fun.
And then we have pancake breakfasts a couple times a year, Labor Day and Memorial Day. So it's an active association. It's a close community. It's a friendly community. It's just a great lake to be on.
I can see that. And so what I noticed here too, where you live anyways, there's some areas that is undeveloped, it looks like. There's obviously behind us here, there's green space, which is beautiful now, but you had mentioned might not stay that way.
Yeah, some of that is in a trust. Some of it is owned by a farmer. Now when he's getting older, that could change. Sure. The new regulations are 150 feet of frontage, so that will limit, they won't be able to pack them in.
What is the acreage?
It's 310 acres.
And how about the people that are on the opposite side of the lake? Do they naturally have access or not?
There are a couple of areas where there are access docks. There's one area in particular where there are 10 docks, which can be congested and a lot of people on the 4th of July and so on, but that's way over on the other side of the lake.
So what you're saying is overall the lake is pretty quiet.
In the middle of the week, you might see a fisherman or two, or maybe somebody pulling their kids on tubes, but by and large, there's no one on the lake.
So if a house gets listed, who should they call right away?
I don't know anybody better than you, Sue. I don't know anybody better than you. No one that'll work harder. I know that. Yeah.
I appreciate that. Well, thank you so much, Tom. I really appreciate everything you've had to share with us about this lake. You've given us a lot of information. So as always, if you want to know more about this lake, give me a call. Check out the number on the screen. And you can visit me on my website, www.sueprins.com. You'll see me fly fishing on the Rogue River, and you'll get to know more about me and my services. So until next time, thanks for watching Waterfronts.